if you ever get a tsunami or a full moon, I tell you one thing. Honest to God, truth is, a full moon, earthquake or tsunami, unplug your computer for 15 minutes and plug it back in. It runs like brand new from the first time you bought it. And upgrade your RAM. That's all you gotta do, people. Upgrade your RAM. Just, I mean, it's not hard. 4 and 4 is, 8 or 6. 6 and 8. So think about it. I've been hit by lightning 3 times. Give me a break. I lost my reading, my math. I'm trying to get it back. I've been trying. I can put these things together. Sometimes it's good. I'm a little hard on a lot of stuff. But when you've been hit like with 3 times, lightning 3 times, it's not fun. But I ran the ice house. I ran Stories restaurant. We did fine. My dad sold it, made tons of money off of it. He wished he never did, and then he died of cancer. My dad died of cancer because the government did it to him. And they're all liars. Not one government in there is going to be honest. When they're honest, when they get in, they turn them crooked. Yes, we need our time back used to be. I swear to God, we should get our time back. Vote for our time to come back. It's on the voting. Vote for no gays. Do not have no gay marriages in Indiana. I mean, gays are nuts. They already got their rights. Why do they want more rights? But come on, you already got your rights. What the fuck? Why do you want to keep making it worse for everybody else? Think about it. There's some people out there who want to be straight, and the gays are turn them to be gay. That's wrong. Now, another thing is wrong. Ababama's wrong. Putting all people down. Blacks, Mexican, or Jews trying to take your rights away. Mexican law, there is no Mexican law. The Mexican, when they're over here, they can live here. They got the green card, pink card, whatever. But if they're not over here legalized, send them back. It ain't that hard. But if they're workers here, they pay taxes like anybody else. Nothing wrong with it. You been down to Louisiana? Man, I tell you one thing, you see a lot of crime down there. You know what blacks do to Mexican? They will walk right up and just stab them and walk away, and nobody knows what happened. Then they give you the money to keep your mouth shut, or you die. You're just going to keep your mouth shut. Trust me. I've seen that. But I have seen a lot of things Louisiana does for good. Louisiana cleaned up their mess. The Mexican didn't clean it up. The Louisiana people cleaned it up. See what I'm trying to say? Bush took credit for something that never got cleaned up. And then the oil people didn't clean up that place, because I was down there. That still got oil floating on the water. Why they talk about they clean all that oil up? There's oil on the beaches still. They're lying about that too. And I'll tell you one thing. It's George Washington, or Lincoln, and George and Eisenhower, and Ike, what's alive today, they rolled their grave 20 times over what happened to this country. Russia could come over here and own this country, because we are so lazy. They can take over the White House, like 3 or 4 men can take over the White House, and man, we're screwed. So we need a president to keep arms. We need to keep our arms alert, not cut our chicken throats, because that's what he's doing right now. He wants to cut so many bases down. That's wrong, and let them back over here to blow our buildings up again, because that's what he's going to do. It's like, how two buildings got blown up when who came in office and said, well, I'm going to cut this down, and then Bush cut it down. What happened? They came over, blew our 2 buildings up. Did you know Bush was involved? And did you know Ababama was involved? And did you know Clinton was involved? Everybody was involved in that. And there are more people coming. Yeah, I got a CD about it, how many people involved. Did you know for a fact they go to a hotel in Hilton Inn down south? There's a bomb shelter down there for all the people, smart people, and us, we're fucked. Yeah, they got all the food down there. And it's a tunnel you guys can find, and the Mexican found the tunnel. And it's a big hotel, and it's a big, nice bomb shelter. It's even on the History Channel. They didn't show it to you. Yeah, they got everything made. Computers, board, games, stores, you name it. They got it all. Even their favorite donut shop. No doubt. And they weren't going to take them. When it came to saving the people, they won't save us. They're going to save themselves. Yeah, they get away. They go on the ground. Basically, that's what they do now. Like to let you know, politics is out of hand. The people of the United States got to take it back. If we don't take our rights back now, we won't have any rights to say I can't have any right to say I love you to mom. Won't have that right. Won't have that right to say I love your girlfriend. Don't have that right to marry her. You won't have no right to have video games. You can't play video games. You won't have right to walk down the street. Nope. They have a chip in your arm or a leash around your neck. Oh yeah, you keep it up, people. You know, you're hurting you keep hurting the small people, but I tell you one thing, you should be writing to your Congress and say, hey, fight for our rights. Get a job. We need jobs back. We do not like to live that way. Bring the jobs back. The only way you're going to get jobs back is I'm going to tell you, lower the tax job, lower the taxes, make the people have more money in their pockets. Do not tax crap out of people. Lower taxes. You have to lower taxes. Raising taxes do not solve the problem. Lower taxes does solve the problem because it will make sure the deficit get paid off quicker. Legalize marijuana. It will get rid of the deficit. I swear to God it would. It will pay one time. Bam, one day, marijuana will have all the deficits paid off, money and interest is left over. Legalize it. My God, it don't kill nobody. It makes everybody feel relaxed and better. The next day, they can go to work and feel great. Just come home one night, just hit a joint and go to bed. I mean, you're going to feel better the next day while you're working because you don't have to smoke it when you work. You smoke it when you get home. Hell, they make marijuana gas for a car can run off of. I don't see why not we can legalize it because it should be legalized. You give marijuana to a gay guy, he might go straight. That is funny, I know. Yep. All women out there, start using your brains. And all guys out there, start using your brains. Listen to some of your women. They're not all dumb. They're all smart ones too out there. There's a smart one and there's one's confused. Help you both each other out. Quit fighting and let's save this world. Or else you ain't going to see your kids that have no freedom. Do you want your grandkids to have freedom? You probably do. You want more freedom? Because your mom and dad died, you're going to have kids too. And do you want to see your kids with no freedom? I don't think you do. If you ever get married and have kids, make sure they have their freedom and their video games rights. Make sure. Because this is not, I'm not telling the truth. It's getting out of hand. We need the whole world get back and fight for our rights. If we don't fight for it, we are pussies then. That means we don't fight for our rights, then you're going to say, well, we fucked ourselves over again. We have to listen to Ababama again. Don't listen to that dickhead. He got no brains. If he did, he's high on kite or doing crack because his wife probably done with him. His wife probably got a new lover. I don't blame her. She did. She's doing better than he is. You know. And the truth is, it's time to fight back. And I tell you one thing, there's some people living in the hill, all right, they used to live in this town, any other town, they got arms, they got guns, they know it's coming, and they know what the government's going to do, and we all know it. And 2012, the world is not going to come in. Nobody can kill the world but the man up there made this world. Believing the Father up in heaven. Our Jesus and our God up in heaven are both, you know, one. And he told me to tell you guys to start fighting for our rights, believe in God, and I swear to God, we're going to have to fight, guys. Kids, wake up. They're taking a lot of shit away from you. Next, they're going to take your video games away, and you're not going to like it. You know, I tell you one thing. Start boiling some water. Start boiling your food. Cook it all the way done. Start eating vegetables and fruit because I think they're going to start poisoning our food next. Because the one on the night, on Sound 16, that one black chick who used to do news, you know, she is hired from Ababama to poison our food and kill us. Yeah, I saw that on the History Channel. I can believe she took the job. But I'd like to let you know. Yeah. And anybody out there, Mark AWOL, he's already cool. He just needs a little friend to help out. He needs a female. He's a virgin. He always asks me about sex. I said, you need to get laid, dude. No doubt. He needs female. He's young. He's about 24. Any woman who wants him, go on eBay. Go on Tag. He's on Tag too, and he's on Facebook and Yahoo. Email him and make it wild. Make it world wild. He got his own apartment. He lives alone. He just wishes he had somebody to love. He said. I said, yeah, I know, Mark. I know how I feel. I'm lonely too. And I'm 53 years old, and I know how it is. And my girlfriend died in a car wreck with me in there. My friend had hit a car. We hit a pole. He, I got in there, start the car up, got in there with the car still running. She didn't make it, but my friend did. But it happens. But I still remember the good fight. Like I know. Take care, guys, and God bless you all. Amen.